Hello. I just put Elijah to bed, and I know I needed to send an update about everything that's going on, so I think this is a good time. Um, so last week was Thanksgiving, and I got to spend my Thanksgiving with my loved ones, and I hope you did too. Everyone came to my house actually, and it was very delightful. Yeah, and I actually had Elijah stay with his dad for the week so I could take care of some things. So I didn't get to see him for Thanksgiving, but I got to see him on Friday, the day after. So I didn't have to, be without him too long, and he enjoyed being with his father and their family, and then I hope I get to see him for the Christmas holiday. That's the plan right now. So and tomorrow is Monday, so hopefully work goes by pretty quickly this week. I know it's probably going to be busy tomorrow, so I'm gonna get some good rest, so I'll be ready for tomorrow. So I wish I had better news, and I don't know how else to say this, but I haven't been feeling that great. I wish I could say, oh, I've been feeling great and things have been going well, but I've actually had a really hard time, and I think it may or may not have been due to my new treatment from Pemigatinib. Not sure, but I guess it tried. But so I started that in September, the end of September, and it didn't take long, but I started to have side effects, such as, my nails were swollen just at the beds, and my hair loss, and I noticed hair changes. Like it looks like a zebra pattern, where it's like brown, blonde, brown, blonde. It's like a zebra. And then my eyebrows started to disappear, and my eyelashes have just gone out of control. They're super long. That one's kind of a cool side effect. However, the eyelashes want to go into my eyes. And so I had an eye doctor appointment because there are some side effects with the pigmentation detachment in the retina or something. I don't know. I just had the eye doctor check my eyes, and everything was fine. But I did have eyelashes going towards inside my eyes, and so he had to get some tweezers and take them out, because he's like, oh yeah, these are going in your eyes, and he's like, you can take them out and stuff. So but while he was there, he's like, I need to take these out because they're just poking your eyes. Mascara helps, but yeah, they just like to grow out of control. So anyway, then what else? Definitely my hands were dry, and I used Aquaphor. That has definitely helped, day and night, and I would wear gloves to help the with the moisturization, and taste changes, and loss of appetite, nausea, and so those I could say are attributed to the medication, but towards the end of October, middle of October, yeah, I was having a lot of chest pain, from the middle of my diaphragm to just throughout my diaphragm, and then just stabbing pains in my diaphragm, in my chest, in my left and right sides, and where my gallbladder is, and it just was radiating all the way to my back, my shoulder, all the way up to my jaw, and just this whole neck side and everything. But so much so, when I had an appointment, my oncologist suggested a CT scan to make sure there's no blood clots. There was nothing, but later on, the pain didn't go away. It was very uncomfortable, very painful. I couldn't sleep, no matter what side I was on. Just had to sleep on my back, and breathing has gotten harder. So my oncologist was like, okay, we'll see what's going on, but she didn't say anything. And then I had an appointment with my other oncologist, he's my OBGYN oncologist, and he had prescribed me some hormone medication once I had my surgery. So the original one, I had said no more of this one because it was messing with my emotions. And so in November, I started a new hormone treatment, and from there, I just noticed, okay, yeah, sure, this hormone treatment, I wasn't having any emotional issues and all this, and but I was having still more pain. And then beginning of November, I call my oncologist and tell her, hey, this pain is just getting too much, and now I have a swollen belly. So I'm telling her this, and actually it didn't make sense to her what's going on. She ordered an ultrasound, and the ultrasound said there wasn't enough fluid for me to have all these issues, all this pain. But she did see a kidney stone in the right kidney, and that was it. There was nothing she really said that was like that noticeable that would cause so much pain and discomfort. But she realized, okay, well, you do have all these other hormone medicines, and maybe this is a symptom of the medication. So I stopped the Pemigatinib, and I stopped my hormone medicine. And then my belly just kept swelling up, and I still had all this pain. And so she's telling me now, you need to have a CT scan. And I was like, yeah, but I have one coming up with Dr. Lovelies at MD Anderson. So I just waited for that, and that was the Thanksgiving week. So I drove up to Houston and got my appointments taken care of. And so I had a full body CT scan, and I also had blood work done and my appointment with Dr. Lovely. So the nurses came in first and went over everything that they could with the results from the scan. And basically it's significant disease progression. Yeah. So, I mean, that's where I'm at. And it looks like I have 1, 2, 3. I have a lot more sites. Let me just say that. There's a lot more sites in my liver, more sites in my peritoneum. I don't know where all of these locations are in the results. And when they were going over it, they just said, okay, all the sites that were grown, and I don't know where all these things are, but I just need to take care of them. That's really what needs to happen. I have a goal. I just need them to shrink, and I don't want to be in all this pain. I am trying to be okay with everything. It's been a lot to process. I guess I've gone over, an update from, what led up to this. I was in a lot of pain. I felt something was wrong. So, it didn't feel like things were going that great with this medicine. I wanted to hope that this was it, that this was, the medicine was kicking this cancer's butt, but that's not what happened. I don't even know if it had a chance. So something has to get control of this cancer, and something needs to stop it, and leave me alone. It's been a roller coaster I just don't want to be on anymore. And I'm sorry. It's just a lot. It's a lot. And I'm sorry to tell you. But that's just how it goes, and I'm fighting. I am fighting, and I'm still thankful. I'm still praying. I'm still doing everything I can to have good vibes. I stopped taking that Pemigatinib, and my hair is growing back. I have just these little hairs that are coming in now. It looks a lot better, and my eyebrows are coming in. So there's that. I got some more pain medicine, so that's helping me manage things. I got some new pain management medicine. So I need to, figure out how to best take it for when my pain is happening and everything. But I'm getting there. And let's see. I asked if there was any way to have surgery. That is pretty much absolutely out of the question right now. I'm so far from that right now. I wish there was a way to just take the gallbladder out, to take out this liver, like some of it at least, because I know the liver regenerates, and that's so cool. That's not a possibility right now. I need a lot more good news to happen before that. And so Dr. Jovely says that I will do what is like a cleanse, so get this medicine out of my system within 2 or 3 weeks, and then I can try to start on a clinical trial, possibly, after some blood work that I have and so the 2 trials, there's one called TT00420, funny, and the other one is Relay 4008. It's actually RLY 4008. So I haven't really looked too much into them. I'm just, leaving it up to Dr. Jovely, and so sometime this week I'll hear back from the nurse about my blood work that I did, and start one of the trials. So I'm not sure if it would be with Dr. Sandera or up in Houston, but Dr. Jolly did say that he wanted to make sure that I did come up there at least once a month, or it might be more, a month, to do the, he's doing the clinical trial stuff. So I'm sorry. So I'll find out more sometime this week. So so another part of my follow-up from that appointment was that I let him know all the pain I was having, all the issues I was having. I had stopped the Pemigatinib and the hormone medicine from everything that was going on, and that was fine. So also part of the pain that I was having is in my breast, and that's probably due to hormones, but they suggested for me to get a mammogram. So I have my oncologist here that I need to follow up with to see when that's going to be. And then also I had a paracentesis done there. So the following day after I talked to Dr. Jovely, Wednesday, I had the paracentesis procedure up in Houston, and then I drove back. Well, my sister and my dad, they picked me up and drove me back. I actually went up by myself, didn't know if I was gonna stay later, actually, because so many things were going on with me. And I didn't want to bother people coming with me to spend time with their family and everything like that. So I thought I could just go up there by myself. And I felt like something was gonna happen. So instead of the 2 days, I turned into 3. But I could have had the paracentesis done here, but I didn't know how long that would take, you know, when that would get scheduled. And I was there, so I just had to call somebody, call my sister or my dad, and they were okay. They just came up and picked me up, and everything was good. And so, I have still a lot of issues with my belly right now. It is still growing, which is like expected, you know, until these sites are under control. I'm probably gonna have ascites keep coming back, so it's gonna happen. But I told Dr. Javli I do not want a drain, a tube in me. I like one of those JP bags, or those bags. No, I would rather have the paracentesis done. I'll go in every other day. I just don't like those bags. Don't like having that procedure done either. But that drain is like hell. I mean, I don't know. At this point, that's where my mind is. I'd rather go and get that done. And oh man. So that's where I am with that. Yeah, I really wish I had better news. I want to feel better. Just please keep sending good vibes and praying for me and my family. They have been so amazing. I just don't know how I can ever repay them all the things that they do for me. They do so much. And right now we're trying to plan for Christmas and seeing my new nephew. My sister had her baby on November 11th. It's a cool birthday. And he is healthy and she is healthy. So I cannot wait to see them. And I'm so proud of my sister. I'm so proud of her family. They're just so amazing. Yeah. So, hopefully they can come down, spend some time with us, and I would get to see my cute nephew and pinch his cute little cheeks and just love on him and smell his little hairs and everything. Yeah, I'm excited. And so is Elijah. He's so happy. He has a boy cousin. He was so excited when he heard, and just jumping up and down and yelling and screaming like, it's a boy, it's a boy cousin. And yeah, so that'll be so much fun. And So if not for Christmas, maybe New Year's or something coming up. So there's that, and also Elijah's birthday's coming up, and he's gonna be 5. I'm sorry. An eyelash got in my eye. So I am excited for my son's birthday, and we're making some good plans. His birthday is the same as my sister's. And so he's already saying he wants to be at Thea's house and everything like that, so he knows what he wants, and he's already begun his wish list for presents for his birthday and for Christmas, and it's all coming so fast. So I'm so sorry this video is really hard for me to make. But I know we'll be okay. Any words of encouragement for me and Elijah are greatly appreciated. I'm just trying to enjoy my time with my family and everybody. I'm not gonna cry like this. I'm not gonna keep doing this. So, just like it is turning ugly here, so I probably need to stop this. I'm not sure if I'll even post this. So I'm sorry to show you all this. But I'm gonna do my best, and this is all I can do is give this up all to God and follow whatever path he needs me to go in. So everything will be okay, and I know it will. I hope my next video I can tell you better updates, and I won't be so like this, but this one was really hard, and I'm sorry. And I love you. I love y'all so much. Just be nice to each other, and let's spend some good times together. Bye bye.